Assalamu alaikum. Students, we are here to continue our MCQs on physics for class first year. Students, our question is just as you are observing on the screen that an inclined plane following 85 degree on both sides surface is placed with a mass of 10 kilogram on both sides, and you are asked its acceleration as well as the tension. What should be the acceleration and tension? Very simple. When the masses are equal and the angles are also equal, then in this case you must keep this thing in your mind that acceleration will be equal to 0. There will be no acceleration. For this case, when masses are equal and the angles are also equal, why its acceleration will be 0? Now this is what we have to understand, because the formula of acceleration, as we have already understood, that it is m1 g sine of 85 degree for this case minus m2g sine of 85 degree divided by sum of masses. Now, as in this case, the effective weights are equal on both sides. What one is the effective weight? m1 g sine of 85 degree, and other is also the same, because mass 1 and mass 2 are equal, therefore the angles are also equal, therefore total result of m1g sine of 85 when subtracted from m1g sine of 85, the result will be 0. Therefore the acceleration will be 0 for this case. You will have to keep this thing in your ready-made MCQs bank, that the acceleration for this case will be 0. Now the tension should be equivalent to m1 m2g, because m1 and m2 are equal, therefore you can write m and mg bracket sine of 85 degree plus sine of 85 degree and whole divided by sum of masses. This was the case for tension. Then students, very easy, very simple. Tension should be equivalent to 10 multiplied by 10. If you approximate gravity to 10, so that calculation may be easy. And sine of 85 degree, the ratio of sine of 85 plus sine of 85, when both will be added, your result will be 2, whole divided by sum of masses. What is the sum of masses? Sum of masses will be 20 kilogram. Now students, this is the approximate value which we have taken, sine 85 plus sine 85. It will not be 100% equal to 2, but it will be near to 2. If you put the accurate value, then it is 1.96. Therefore you will have to calculate this, but if we approximate this to 2, then the result to calculate will be easy, because we are here to learn the techniques to search to calculate the answer, to calculate the problem effectively within least interval of time. This is why we have to take the approximation. 1000 multiplied by 1.96 means 1000 multiplied by nearly 2 will be 2000 divided by 200. 2000 divided by 220. 2000 divided by 20, the result will be 100 Newton. So here the tension will be 100 Newton for this case. When the mass is each one is 10 kilogram and are suspended along the angles as mentioned in the figure, then the tension will be 100 Newton. Now easily, if the question is again changed, our question is altered in another form, that if the tension over here is given to you for the masses are known. If one of mass is known to you and both the angles are known to you, and tension is given that T is equal to 100 Newton, and you are asked to find the other mass in M1 will be what? Then very easily and accurately, how can you calculate this within least interval of time without losing more energy? One of the mass is to be calculated, whereas if the sum of these angles you have already kept in your mind, that sum of 85 and 85 degrees, sine of 85 plus sine of 85 will nearly fall in range of 2. This is already known to you, and one of mass is known to you, 10 kilogram, and the gravity is also known to you, and tension is also given to you. Then easily you can find out the mass which is unknown. You can calculate this by using the formula T into sum of masses. Sum of masses is equal to sum of mass T into sum of masses. But if the sum of masses is not known to you, then how can you put this value over here? Then one of mass M1 and other is M2 G, and the value which you have already approximated to 1.96. This is the sum of sines. If you had already known this value, even then how will you put the value of sum of masses over here? Because one of the mass is given to you, whereas other is to be known. Then how to calculate? If you keep this M1 plus M2 over here and you write down M1 M2G and the rigid value 1.96 divided by tension which was known to you, but the one of the variable which is not known to you, you can multiply the both of the sides, and you can get T M1 plus T M2 is equal to M1 M2G and 1.96. And then if you have to find the value of M1, you have to find the value of M1, then keep this over here and transfer Tm to an opposite side. You can write down M1, M2G and 1.96 minus T and M2, and you can write Tm1 over here. You cancel T on this side and go to divide it in the opposite one. Now M1 can be released over here, but again in the equation itself M1 is existing. This creates somewhat complex for you, which will, if you manually solve this through the procedure, then it will consume your more time. Therefore, for solving such type of a problem, you will have to use the reciprocal method. The if tension is given to you as 100 Newton and the both angles are given to you, then you have to suppose at the very first that both of the masses should be equal. Then assuming this, that M1 is equal to M2 and M2 was given to you 10 kilogram, then you have to calculate this and check what is the value of the tension. You will find the tension, if it matches with the given, then you will have to focus this instantly on the given options of the question, and you will readily approach the correct answer. Hope, my students, you might have understood this.